God says a miracle is coming your way, and if you ignore it today, you will miss out. I am speaking to you right now because this is not a small moment. This is not something you can afford to scroll past or delay. There is a lot at stake here for your life and your future. What I'm going to say is clear and simple. There is an amazing shift planned for you. A real change that has already begun, but you are aware and you act. Today is the day that will tell you whether to go for it or miss it. This is not a mistake that you are hearing. You will start to understand what I have already put in front of you if you choose to stay, listen, and receive, because what is coming depends on your obedience right now. I am calling you to pay attention. You are about to enter your divine future. Remember that this message does not end with you. People can use your breakthrough to get where they need to go through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our Ko-fi community, you can help this mission. By doing so, you are sowing into the awakening, deliverance, and restoration of souls who are still trapped in darkness. This is not poetry. When Jesus says, "Give, and heaven will open over you," every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and safety for your family. Now is your time, my child. Have faith, and as you do, watch God multiply what you let go of. If you believe in the miracle, type Amen. What I'm talking about isn't always loud or clear. As you take in this truth, I want you to anchor it with your answer. Type Amen in the comments section below, but don't use it as a passive word. Instead, use it as an active declaration that you agree with what I'm saying to you. When you write it, you're not just typing letters. You're letting go of disagreement in your spirit. That disagreement makes it possible for me to do what I'm about to do. Stay with me, because what comes next will make you feel even more deeply what you're feeling now. It doesn't always come when you want it to or how you expect it to. There are times when it comes quietly through a choice, a person, or a small chance that seems ordinary but has a lot of power inside it. If you don't pay attention to it because it doesn't fit your expectations, you will miss what I have carefully planned for you. I know how hard things are for you. As I watched you wait, I didn't forget about you, but please let me know when I move. In light of this, I urge you to remain open and aware and to stop ignoring what I bring your way. As a sign that you are ready to receive what I am about to release into your life, please take a moment to like this video if it is touching your heart right now. When you click the like button, you're not just responding to content. You're also starting a my favor flow in your direction. I honor what you honor with your hands. And that simple action creates a channel between your obedience and my provision. If you like this video, know that you are opening the door to something that will stay with you in your everyday life. It's been on your mind that something needs to change, that you need to feel better, that you need a breakthrough that'll make everything easier. Every time you felt like giving up, prayed quietly, or tried to hide a tear, I heard it. You don't always see that your miracle doesn't just happen. Times like these, when you're willing to listen and answer, are what build it. I'm not far away from you. Right now, I'm here to help you and align things behind the scenes in ways you can't quite see. Close your heart, though, or don't listen to my voice. That will keep you from what is already coming toward you. There's a reason why this message feels important to you right now. Another reason why your spirit isn't staying calm. Fear is not what you feel. It is being aware. It's realizing that something important is going on. I don't want to scare you to get you in alignment with what I'm doing. I'm trying to wake you up. Too often you've missed the start of your blessing because it didn't look like the end result you were hoping for. Things must be different this time. You have to trust that I know how to lead you this time and stay here. Type 1. If you don't think you've been forgotten or overlooked in life, now I want you to go one step further. I want you to write these exact words in the comments. I am ready to receive, rather I hope I am ready. No, maybe one day. Yet, I am ready to receive. In the spiritual world, that declaration causes a change. It lets heaven know that you are no longer waiting with doubt, but with hope. As you type it, let it shape your heart. And then watch how quickly what you've been planning comes to life. Right now, what you're feeling is preparation. Even if it seems like a delay or a mess, I want you to take a step that matches your posture with your declaration as you stand in that truth. Sign up for this channel right now. Not just because you want to. Do it as a prophetic act to connect with what I'm releasing through this voice. By choosing to subscribe, you are positioning yourself to receive what keeps coming your way and letting heaven know that you are not leaving what I am creating. I am staying in alignment with what God is saying, your subscription pledges. Do it now and let it solidify the way you're going. I've been making you stronger, shaping you, and positioning you for something that needs more trust and awareness than you have. What you receive is not the miracle that is coming. The miracle is who you are becoming. If you skip over this moment and don't pay attention to what I'm putting in front of you, you will put off today what could have been yours sooner. I want you to know that missing a miracle doesn't mean I'll lose my love. What it's about is missing a chance that was made just for you. I'll still be with you. I will still show you the way. But why would you choose to wait when I can help you move forward? Why would you choose to ignore what I'm telling you if it could change things for you? This is why I'm being clear. I don't want anyone to not understand what's at stake. This isn't just another moment. Today is a turning point where you can change your path. It's normal to not be sure what you should do next. I'm not expecting you to know everything. I want you to stay in touch with me, to listen carefully, and to respond with faith instead of doubt. You won't have to be perfect for the miracle to happen. Trust is necessary. You will have to take a step even though you can't see the whole picture. I'll tell you more as you move. I'll give you more advice. I will also tell you that you are going in the right direction. Don't let doubt make you think this isn't right for you. Don't let fear tell you that you're not good enough already. You are already mine. This is already ready for you. And I wouldn't tell you about it if it wasn't meant to save your life. Putting aside what I'm saying right now is the only way you can miss it. Follow me. Keep your mind on what I'm saying and let your heart receive it. There are changes going on around you that you can't see all of yet. In the background, doors are slowly opening. Paths are being cleared and connections are being made that will soon make sense. Some things may still look the same to you as they did yesterday, making you feel like nothing has changed. But things are already moving below the surface. I'm not running late. It's clear to me. And I move at exactly the right time to fulfill your purpose. It's not impatience that I need from you, but attention. The ability to tell when I'm opening something for you. Type 1000. What is the real story behind the 7-second brain technique that's making people rich if you trust God? A shocking CIA leak has shown a short brain ritual that helps regular people get rid of debt and bring in a lot of money. For neuroscience labs have confirmed that this at-home method can help people who are stressed about money live better lives. It's becoming possible to buy homes, cars, and vacations. But this could be taken away at any time by the government. Before it's taken down, click the link in the description and comments. You've been through times when you felt like you had nowhere to go and wondered if your prayers were being heard. Those times did not go to waste. They were working on your ability to spot this one. If everything was easy before, you might not have given what's about to happen much thought. But now that you've been through hard times, you are ready to fully appreciate, protect, and step into what I am bringing. That's why I tell you not to ignore. Today is important because it holds the key to what you've been asking for. Don't think that the miracle will come wrapped in love and comfort. It will sometimes come with a challenge, a choice that makes you stretch, or an opportunity that seems bigger than your current level of confidence. That doesn't mean you should back off. That means I want to invite you to something bigger. I'm not calling you to things that won't change you. I want you to do things that make you stronger, help you grow, and show you what I've put inside you. Whenever you're not sure what to do, you should lean into trust instead of becoming afraid. There will also be distractions that attempt to divert your attention from this moment, voices that make you doubt, situations that try to get the best of you, and thoughts that make you wonder if this is real. You should be careful not to let those things distract you, as distraction is one of the easiest ways to miss what I'm doing. Hold on to me instead. Hold on to your faith and don't let temporary noise block out what I'm saying. Chaos is not where the miracle is. It's in the way you're linked to me. Press 777. If you trust in Jesus, I'm sure you felt like you missed something, missed a chance, or didn't do what you should have done. You won't miss anything this time. To make sure that stays the case, please subscribe right now if you haven't already. If you agree with the alignment I'm bringing into your life, this is not just a formality. It's a prophetic act. When you subscribe, you're telling heaven, I'm positioning myself for what comes next. I'm not going off track. I'm staying in touch with the voice that's leading me forward. Do not let this moment go by without taking a stand for what I am doing through this channel. Let it be a declaration that you are Alan by pressing subscribe right now. As this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our Ko-fi community, by doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself. Jesus says, this is not history. It is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. Today is different though, and I need you to make that clear in your answer. Write Amen one more time in the comments section below. But this time, mean it this time. For every Amen you say, faith grows stronger under your feet. It tells the enemy that you are not about to change. And it tells me that you are fully present for what I'm doing. Don't forget how powerful it is when you add your voice to what I'm doing. Don't bring that regret into this present moment. You don't need to feel guilty about what I'm telling you about the past. I'm getting you ready so that you react differently. This is a new chance and a new alignment. You're also not the same person you were before. You're bigger now. You now know. You are now ready to move with more awareness than before. You're not getting what you're getting by chance. It was planned ahead of time and is meant to fit your life perfectly. I don't give you something that isn't mine. What I give you fits with who you are and where you want to go. That means that the chance, breakthrough, or connection that comes up will be right for you. Trust that I can lead you through it step by step without making you feel lost. Even if it seems unfamiliar at first, you are not going without seeing. You are being led. Even though you can't see where it's going yet, you might feel a soft pull inside you. A feeling that something is going to change, but you can't explain it. The sound you heard is your spirit figuring out what I'm doing before your mind does. Don't ignore how you feel. Do not write it off as your imagination or a coincidence. One way I guide you and get you ready for the moment is by making you aware of yourself. Stop, listen, and be ready when you feel that pull. That's often where the shift starts. I don't want you to be perfect. You are being asked to be here. Don't feel like you need to know everything. I want you to keep in touch with me. Please stay with me. Listen and trust me. At the right time, I will show you the way. There's no need to push anything. You don't have to look for what's meant for you. What you need will come to you, but you have to be ready to accept it when it does. Because of this, I keep telling you not to ignore today. The present moment is not like any other. What you do will determine whether you walk through the door or stand outside it. Please don't feel rushed. I want to set you up so that when the chance comes up, you don't hesitate to take it. The miracle is almost here. You're not as far away as you think. And what matters most right now is how ready you are. Little things will happen that will let you know you are going in the right direction. Pay attention to those. Do not forget about them. They may come through people, through sudden clarity, or through a sense of peace that guides your decision. Without guidance, I do not leave you. You have to be willing to see that I give you what you need. You'll start to see how everything fits together and how each step brings you closer to what I have planned. When you do that, don't move or lose your focus. And don't let this moment go by without realizing how important it is. You're not here by accident. I'm calling you to do something bigger while you're here. What's coming won't hurt you. This is meant to raise you up and bring you to a new level of blessing and purpose. That step though starts with you being aware and choosing to stay present and not turn away. You may still see the same things around you and do the same things every day, but something deeper is changing. There is something that will soon be clear in your life. In this moment, stay rooted. The more aware you are, the easier it will be to receive what I bring. Some things that stumped you before will soon make sense to you. When things that felt like delays turn out to be protection, and when things that felt like losses turn out to be ways to get to something better. I don't waste your time or experiences even when it seems like nothing is going on. Everything has brought you to this point where you are ready to change how you react. Get a better picture and trust the next step. This is why I want you to pay attention to today. Today is linked to everything that has been happening behind the scenes. Enter the number 222 to get blessings. Is it time to do the same secret CIA trick that changes lives in an instant? A study backed by the CIA that was recently leaked shows a 7-second money ritual that changes people overnight. For neuroscience, labs have shown that it changes the way you think so that you naturally attract money. People who used to be poor now live in fancy homes, drive brand new cars, and travel. However, this secret might not last for long. Click on the title and comments right now before they are taken away. You asked me for help, for direction, and for something that would let you know you are not alone. You asked for those things, and I'm now answering them with guidance rather than confusion. You shouldn't be scared of the miracle that's about to happen, to make your path clear. It's meant to do that. You won't be distracted from your purpose. More of it will come to you. But you have to be open to seeing how it comes, even if it seems small at first. Because small starts often have big effects. Your journey is different from everyone else's. So don't try to compare it to anyone else's. It's possible that your miracle will be different from someone else's, and that doesn't mean you are behind or missing out. This means that your path is being made with care, intention, and a purpose that is unique to you. I don't rush through the process, and I don't copy what other people have asked me to do. I'm making something that will work with your life, your calling, and your future. Sometimes you might not be sure, and your mind might try to question what your spirit is already starting to understand. That makes sense, since your mind wants to know the truth while your spirit moves with faith. Not at all. I'm not telling you to shut up. I want you to keep what you feel inside from getting pushed aside. Believe in the still small voice inside you that says, I know. That's where I am speaking most clearly. Following that will help you move in the right direction without having to do anything. Please type 1212 to ask for miracles. It's not healthy for you to carry this much weight by yourself. Before I go any further, I want you to take a moment to do something that has more power than you know. Give this message to a friend, family member, or someone else on your heart right now who needs to hear it. You're not just sending a video when you share what I'm saying. You're spreading the anointing that is moving right now. When you release your breakthrough to others, it grows exponentially. And the act of sharing itself brings blessing back into your life. Give something away now and watch it come back to you 10 times over. Problems that have worn you down, worries that have kept you up at night, and doubts that have made you wonder what you're worth. All of that is clear to me, and I'm not ignoring it. You will gain something, but you will also release something as part of the miracle that is coming. You can go ahead with ease now that I'm taking some of your stress away. Do not hold on to what I am taking away. When that release starts, have faith that it's making room for something better. I'm also getting you ready for a bigger responsibility, because blessings aren't just given, they're given along with trust. Knowing what's coming your way will help you deal with it with patience, kindness, and wisdom. You are being shaped right now so that you don't lose it because you are careless or scared when it comes. You are changing into the kind of person who can keep what you've been praying for going. Why hasn't your journey been easy? Because smooth paths don't always lead to strong foundations. Some doors may seem to be closing around you. Things that used to feel safe don't feel that way anymore. Don't worry about that. Don't think of it as a loss. I close things that aren't lined up all the time. So, you don't stay in places that hold you back. Doors that don't open are not a punishment. They are redirection. They help me lead you to what is right for you. Trust that when something closes, something better will open up in its place. Pay attention to what draws you. Even if it seems strange at first, because I can see further than you can, I will sometimes lead you in directions that are different from what you had planned. That doesn't mean you made the wrong plans. It means I'm making them better. You will start to see how everything fits together, how each step leads to the next, and how the path gets clearer as you walk it if you follow that advice. You don't have to see the whole trip. Just trust yourself and take the next step. There will be times when you know you are on the right track because of small but clear signs. These are not random. So, pay attention to them. They remind you that I am with you, leading you, and that you are not walking alone. Don't brush off those confirmations when you see them. Let them bring you more faith. More often you see them, the more sure you will be of the direction you are going. You're not being told to go after this miracle. You are being asked to take it. It's different to chase something out of fear of missing it and to receive something out of trust that it will come to you. I am not giving you something just to take it away. It belongs in your life, which is why I'm giving it to you. It must be something you are ready to accept when it comes your way without question or hesitation. When I move in your life, I often start inside you, changing your view, making your faith stronger and getting you ready to respond. This is where the miracle starts. Not outside, but inside where you become ready. There are times when you ask me for proof that I am working for you. You might not have known that I was sending you those signs in quiet ways like clear moments, peace that you didn't expect and sudden thoughts that point you in a new direction. But I was. You may have brushed them off in the past because you thought they were just in your head. They were more than that, though. These things helped me lead you step by step, even though you didn't fully understand it. Now, I want you to pay more attention because as you stay connected, the signs will become clearer. To agree. Type 55. I know there have been times when you were disappointed because something you thought would happen did not. Because of those events, you may be wary or even unwilling to believe that good things are on the way. But don't let past disappointment keep you from seeing the chance that's right in front of you. I won't say what made you feel bad again. I'm bringing you something that will make you feel better. The miracle that's coming your way isn't meant to break you. It's meant to take you to a new place of peace and purpose. Why does the government want to keep this 7-second brain ritual a secret so badly? A major CIA leak has shown that there is a short-term brain practice that helps regular people get out of debt and into wealth with help from 4 neuroscience labs. This easy home method is making people who are having money problems live better lives. It is now possible to buy new homes, cars, and go on vacations. But this secret could be found out at any time. Before it goes away. Click the link in the description and comments. This could also make you feel torn between holding on to what you know and stepping into the unknown. Things you know feel safe even if they don't make you happy. But new things can feel scary even if they are meant to be for you. I'm leading you away from what holds you back and toward what makes you stronger. We're not going to take anything away from you. It's about making things better for you. If you feel drawn to try something new, don't fight it out of fear. Have faith that I will take you where you need to go. You must also be aware of the time frame in all of this. I'm not early or late. I'm on time. When you feel like there is a delay, there is often preparation going on that you can't see. You might not be ready to fully take it in if I gave it to you too soon. Things are closer now. You know more, and you are better prepared than you think. This is why I'm talking quickly. The time is right, and your answer is more important than ever. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission will grow into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Giving to this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our coffee community does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through hearts that are kind. This is what I say over you now. Each gift you give is like a stream of living water that flows into the life of someone who needs healing. Give and it will be given to you is not just a verse for Jesus. It is a living promise that shapes your future. Allow me to invite you now with a simple act of faith. Come into this moment with purpose, with honesty, and with hope. The money you give today is not a donation. The act of spiritual obedience that lets your heavens open is what opens them. Let go of your seed and see what God brings back into your life. Now, I want you to make what you just said your own. Write this in the comments. My breakthrough is here. Don't say, I hope my breakthrough comes. Or, I am waiting for my breakthrough. Say, my breakthrough is here. Write it as if it's already happened. Because what I'm doing for you has already happened in the spiritual world. Your declaration brings it from the unknown into the present. Let your words become the bridge and watch what crosses over into your life. There were times when things could have gone differently and ways to get into more trouble could have been shown to you. But I quietly pointed you in a different direction. My protection was often at work in your life when you thought it was an inconvenience or a source of frustration. Now I'm leading you forward, not just away from harm, but toward something with meaning and blessing. Have faith that I will lead you even if the way isn't clear at first. Things or people may not work out the same way for you as they did in the past. As you move forward, you shouldn't be afraid of or fight this. Your environment changes a lot as you grow, and it will change around you, too. Making changes in your life that will help you get to the next level, not the ones that keep you where you are now. If something doesn't seem to belong, don't force it to stay. Let me help you find what's best for your journey. You are becoming stronger in ways you might not fully understand yet. The strength you have comes from everything you have been through, learned, and gotten through. You don't just need that strength to stay alive. It's for taking the next step. You will need to be sure of yourself and trust what I have put inside you in order for the miracle to happen. You're not weak. You're not able. You are ready in ways that you don't always notice. I'm also calling for you to release control over how you believe things should go. You make it harder for me to do things when you try to control every little thing. My ways are not limited by what you expect. And what I have planned might be even better than you thought. Don't try to guess what will happen next. Trust me to lead you as you move instead. You make room for me to operate more freely in your life when you release control. Do not let your fear pass for caution. Being smart and being scared are not the same thing. Wisdom trusts what it hears, sees, and feels, while fear hesitates, questions, and holds back. I'm not telling you to not think before you act. Please have faith in what you do. You will be able to tell when the time is right to move forward because you will feel it. That's when you need to trust instead of doubt. The miracle that's going to happen won't happen in an instant. There is a change going on that is being talked about. Other chances will come your way because of it. It will help you find connections that lead to a bigger purpose, and it will show you parts of your life you haven't seen before. This is why what you say now is so important. It determines what will happen next. Trust can lead to blessings. You have never been alone in this. I was always with you even when you felt alone. I was leading you, keeping you safe and getting you ready. I haven't left you yet. And I won't now either. You don't have to handle what you're getting into by yourself. We go through it together. If you stay in touch with me, you will be strong, clear, and at peace, even when things are unknown. Thank you for coming this far. I want you to really understand how important that is. Not only did you not show up by chance, you stayed for this long on purpose. You have been moving toward this point of awareness with every step you have taken, even the ones you weren't sure about. I've been patient with you and walked with you even when you didn't know it. Again, I want you to pay attention because what you are seeing right now is important. Keep this in mind because what you do with it will affect what happens next in your life. You need to understand something important about the way I move. I don't always use big loud signs or displays to let people know what I'm doing. I often move in ways that require you to pay close attention in order to pick up on the small changes, quiet chances, and soft guidance that moves you forward. What's right in front of you might escape your notice if you are busy or not connected. Because of this, I've been calling for you to slow down, block out the noise around you, and pay attention to how you feel inside. Press 777. If you trust in Jesus, you've been going through normal, even boring times. However, those times were not empty. They were making you stronger in endurance and patience, and they were getting your mind ready for what was to come. I don't waste your time, even when it seems like nothing is going to happen. I've been putting things together in ways that you can't see. Putting people, times, and chances in the right places so that when everything comes together, it fits like it never could have before. This is why you shouldn't ignore today. It has something to do with that alignment. Did you know that this 7-second CIA ritual is a big deal? Lives all over the world are being changed by a brainwave technique that got out from the CIA. This 7-second method helps regular people get money, freedom, and comfort. It is based on neuroscience. You are very lucky to be seeing this because the page might go away soon. Before the secret is erased, click the link in the description and comments to find out what it is. You might be about to make a choice that will require you to decide whether to move forward or stay where you are. That choice might not be completely clear. Even if it doesn't feel right, it will give you a sense of direction that you can't ignore. When that time comes, you need to trust that I will lead you. Don't wait until you know for sure. Because that's not always how I lead. I lead because you trust me, have faith in me, and are willing to take the lead even when you don't see everything. Type 1, if you think you are also being asked to release some habits that have been holding you back, habits of doubt, ways of thinking that hold you back, or fears that keep you from taking advantage of new chances may be to blame. These things aren't meant to make you feel small. I'm telling you about them so you can get rid of them. You can't bring old restrictions into a new season and expect to fully enjoy what I have planned. You must be ready to let go of things that are no longer helpful for your growth. As the miracle draws near, some part of you already knows this. Even if you haven't told yourself the whole truth yet, you can feel where you have been hesitant, where you have been holding back, and where you have been certain. I'm not telling you to act like those feelings don't exist. I want you not to let them decide what you do, feel them, be aware of them, but pick faith over them. Making that choice lets what's to come in. You're more ready and stronger than you think. You have not become weaker because of what you have been through. They've got you ready. In times when you felt like you had failed, you were actually learning things that would help you move forward with more wisdom. There's been no waste. There has been no pointless stuff. All of this has been part of your preparation for this moment. As you move forward, you will start to notice a change in yourself and the world around you. It will be easier for you to think. You'll be able to find your way around better and feel more confident. This is not something you are making them do. It's something I'm making you have. As soon as you feel clear, don't question it. When you're sure of yourself, don't back down. This is one way I'm getting you ready for what's to come. There may also be times when things happen quickly, chances appear out of nowhere, and you need to act without thinking too much. Don't let that get to you. I will never put you in a situation that you can't handle. As this moment comes to a close, I want to give you one last instruction that will be important for what comes next. Tell someone who needs to hear what you just heard about this message. When you share, you let what I'm letting go of through you. And the anointing that touched you right now goes to someone else. Your breakthrough is meant to flow, not stay in one place. And as it flows, it comes back to you multiplied in ways you can't even begin to figure out. Don't keep this to yourself. Now is the time to share it and live the full life I have already planned for you. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's take a moment to reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is not a stroke of luck. It is a direct message from Archangel Michael to you. He's extending his hand and inviting you into a protected high vibrational community where divine abundance is not just a hope but a promise. This sacred principle is very simple, but it can change your whole life. If you follow it, you won't just receive blessings. They will be multiplied and flow into every part of your life. By accepting this invitation right now, you are unlocking immediate early access to powerful content and divine insights that are hidden from the general world. Now is your chance to enter a sacred space where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this sacred moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join Archangel Michael's inner circle immediately through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the direct personalized messages that are specifically meant to elevate and empower your life. If you desire to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. And for those who feel called to amplify this work, a link to purchase the guided ebook is available, which is completely optional. But your presence, attention, and energy already mean the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits.